Good morning, it's Debbie from Creatively Yours. Hello my stitchy friends and welcome to my 20th Flosstube video. It's entirely possible that my doorbell rings in the next couple of minutes, so if so, I'm pausing and showing you what is going to be delivered. Remember my last video when I said no more purchases? I just can't help myself. I don't know. But okay, I will show you when I get it, and if it isn't delivered while I'm filming, I'm showing you the next time. So welcome, welcome to the new viewers, welcome to the subscribers, welcome to everybody. Thank you for watching in advance, and yeah, let's get on with what I have to say today. First, live update. It's now Thursday, it's completely blank. It's Thursday, the week before the 1st of October. Can't remember the date, because last Monday I went to work as usual and I wasn't feeling well when I went to work, and my son wasn't feeling well also. He was homesick from his internship, and I went to work. I just popped in a aspirin and went to work, and my co-workers saw me and they already said, "Oh my God, Debbie, what are you doing here? You need to go home. You are sick." And I went, "No, I'm okay. I can manage." Well, a few hours later, it went worse, and it got worse, and my co-workers and my superiors came to me and said, "Debbie, you have no choice. You're going home. You're going to be sick at home and you're going to rest." And that's it. Tomorrow I feel a little bit better now. I don't have a fever anymore, and just a little raised temperature. That's a big word. And yeah, just a head cold. So we will see. Tomorrow I will be getting back to work, and I was contemplating on delaying my video for next week, but I felt good enough to film today, so here I am. And on that note, it's almost my first Flosstubeaversary. Yay! Next week, the 3rd of October, is my Flosstubeaversary of 1 year. I learned a lot in this year. I love this community. I love the enabling. I love everything about Flosstube. So thank you for everybody who supported me and subscribed to my channel in the last year. And yeah, I haven't reached 1,000 subscribers yet. And I don't think, maybe it never will. But when I do, I will do a giveaway. And yeah, I'm not doing it now. But I wanted to mention that my channel, or not my channel is a little bit older, but my Flosstube video started on the 3rd of October last year. So yeah. And last but not least, for live updates, next week is it next week? No, the week after that. The 10th of October is my birthday, so I will be starting the 1st of October on my birthday month new start, and I will tell you all about it later in the video. Let's get on with whips. I'm really enjoying the Decisions app, Decisions wheel, and I'm still doing the Decisions wheel, but I found out that I'm doing one large Heaven and Earth full coverage, and the progress on that is going to be a minimum when I use the wheel. So I decided to reserve the last week of the month for my Heaven and Earth designs, and the rest of the month will be the Decisions app, whatever it chooses. So the first whip I want to show you is my Weaver's Tapestry band sampler cell. I did a little bit on it, not that much. As I told you in a previous video, I am contemplating on, I'm contemplating on not finishing all the bands on this band sampler. Excuse me. Hold on. Here's the before picture. And here I am now. It's not much. It's a little of the deer. And yeah, that's it. I need to get back and finish this band and see what I will do. But yeah, we will see. The next whip is my Mirabilia Circle of Friends. Oh, hold on. It's this one. I have a big light on here, so that's the reason why I have to turn my work. And here's the before. And here I am now. I started working on the skin. I'm just doing it 2/2. I'm not doing 1/1 or 2/1 or whatever. It felt a little bit fiddly, so I'm just doing 2/2 for the skin. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this one. I love Mirabilias, if you didn't know that. So yeah, that's where I am. The next whip is my show you a picture of Pretty Little London. I was so happy the Decision wheel chose this. I have a very good memory. I have very good memories of my trip with my son to London last August. So yeah. And here's the before. And let's see if I can show you properly. I didn't iron my work because I didn't feel like it. But I have a little bit of progress on this one. Hold on. It's the Big Ben. Not the Big Ben, it's the Tower Bridge. And I finished the lower part of the Tower Bridge, one part of the Tower Bridge, and this part, and the bridge itself, the part of the first page. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. And the next whip I worked on is my, and I really had to laugh when the decision wheel chose this pattern because it chose it more than one time. So I thought my decision wheel was trying to tell me, finish it already. Jardin Privé, scissors and bobbins. And here's the before. And let's see if I can put something behind this. Oh, okay. I used my stretcher bars for stretching it, and I finished the flower and the sheep. Let's see if I can take you up close. Yes. And I started on the alphabet. And yeah, I hope to finish this someday soon. Hold on. Maybe I should have delayed my video till next week, but okay. The next, or even the last whip I worked on the last couple of weeks is, and I need to take it out of the project bag if I can. It's stuffed. Is, hold on. You all know it. Home for the holidays. Tis the season, the cardinal. I am so in love with this stitch along. I saw several someones already finished this one. I'm not that fast. I work on this every weekend to finish it before Christmas, and I'm contemplating on finishing it. It's hard to talk. Finishing it in a pillow, a big pillow this time. And it's still in the Q-snap because I work on it every weekend and I don't want to take it out. I need to put something behind it, of course. I'm so in love with the colors. I'm using, and the most of you know this already, I'm using my own conversion. I'm using our Dutch LNS's Paradijsgaren, which is a paradise floss, hand-dyed cottons by our LNS owner, Yoda de Nijs. And the red is so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. It's called Passion. Yeah, I am so loving this, and I got a lot of questions on the Facebook group about my fabric. I love my fabric, but there wasn't a tag on this fabric. It's a 32 count natural linen with a white polka dot, a very subtle polka dot, but there wasn't a tag, so I'm not sure which brand this fabric is. So I can't help you with that. I bought it at our LNS, the Borduurparadijs, and it's a sample piece, and it was exactly the size of this stitch along. So yeah, loving this, and I'm holding this up very long so YouTube can pick this as a thumbnail. Okay, then those were my whips for the last couple of weeks. I did it again. Last week on my day off, Tuesday, I decided to make another project bag, and this time it's a Star Wars one. Let's see. I am so in love with this. I love these colors. I love the lace part, and I had to laugh at Mev Stitches in Paris when she commented on my Instagram post, and she said, "That's ballsy," but it turned out great. And yeah, I thought I would cutify Star Wars. Yeah, this is the back. And I will show you my inside fabric, which is just a dark gray and light gray with stars. Yeah, I have to say, this one was harder than the first one. I don't know why. Maybe it was my thread. I had an old spool of thread, black, and maybe it was the thread. It constantly broke and constantly flipped out of my needle, so I had to start over again, and it took me a lot longer than the first one, but I am in love with this project bag. So yeah. Okay, I had spoken about my whips. I showed you my project bag. I'm looking at my notes. I don't know, maybe you're thinking, what is she doing? But oh, and in my bag here, in the bag here is my blanket. I crocheted the Sophie's Universe crochet along, and I did it with leftover yarn and in several colors, and I just finished. I'm not finished as in I finished all the parts, but I thought it was big enough because the yarn was really thick. So I thought I would stop right there, and yeah, it's big enough for me to put over my legs on my couch, and I thought I would put it on my couch so my cats can lay on that, and they are shedding a lot, so maybe it helps. I don't want to take my thingy, I'm not sure how to call it, it's for hairs out of clothing, and put it on my couch every day and take off the hairs, the cat hairs. So yeah, that's that. The next thing I would like to tell you about, I was just cleaning out my craft room, and because it was a mess, and I came across a cross stitch, a little cross stitch my son Pascal was making. He was 7 or 8, I think, and he said to me, "Mom, I would like to learn how to cross stitch." So he didn't do a lot, but he liked it at the time, and I was helping him, and I pulled out my cross stitch magazines, and he chose one pattern and just worked on it a couple of nights and then never looked at it again. And I found it. It's still in the hoop, and I was talking to my son last week and asking him, would you like to finish it still? And he said, you can finish it. And I said, yeah, but you wanted to learn how to cross stitch. And he said, yeah, but you can finish it. What do you think? Should he or should I? Tell me in the comments. It's this one. It's from Monsters Inc. and it's the One-Eyed Monster. He was at the time watching a lot of Monsters Inc. and wanted to stitch this one, and this was a freebie from the Cross Stitcher. Is this the Cross Stitcher or is this another magazine? Quick and Easy Cross Stitch. I don't think it's still there. Quick and Easy Cross Stitch. From October, and there's no date on it. It's number 92, and yeah. Okay, October 2002. So I had it a long time. And yeah, this was his start. It's just plain white Ada, 14 count. And yeah, this was his start on it. And now I need to know if I need to finish it or does he. Let me know. No doorbell yet. Did you notice? Maybe I will finish this video before. We will see. Next thing I would like to talk to you about. I was watching Caroline's Off the Grid Needlearts video, latest video about making socks. I have made socks in the past, knit socks in the past on my DPNs. I learned myself from a book and had a lot of fun with that, but I would like to learn how to knit socks on a circular needle. And she was talking about a knitting socks course and a knitting socks Facebook group, which I will link below, and her channel also, because she wanted to teach Gerald, Ginger Gerald, how to knit socks after everything he learned. So, and everybody could go over to the Facebook group and be a member and watch the videos and buy the pattern. And yeah, what did I do? As if I don't have enough already. I bought the pattern. I became a member of the Facebook group and found my other sock yarn, which I had left from the previous one. I didn't want to buy another yarn. It's not my taste anymore, but it's just to try out on circular needles, and I started it. And this is my start. This is my cuff. It's not done yet. I need to do a little more rounds. And I'm using this, just a yarn, as a stitch marker, because I wanted to use my stitch markers, which I have, but they are too big for these needles. These are so small. But I'm loving this, and Caroline, thank you. Yet another project. But if you want to participate in that also, you can click the link below and go to the Facebook group and watch Caroline's video about it. And yeah, hope to see you there. I think this video is going to be a short one this time. I purchased something, but it isn't here yet, so I can't show you. The last thing I would like to tell you is my plans. Monday is the 1st of October, and I planned for half a year now to start Snow Queen by Mirabilia. I'm going to take it out of the Ziploc bag. This one I saw Tina, Simply in Stitches, and an Itch to Cross Stitch from Australia working on this one. And I believe Sarah, Stitching Mommy, also. I don't know for sure. But I'm starting this one for my birthday month, and I can't wait. I love this one. I have everything to start in this bag. Everything. So I can't wait. This is the first new start, and then I was watching Angie, the Hibernation Stitcher's video, and she was talking about stitch along she was starting on the 1st of October with Carrie in Stitches amongst others, and I immediately said, I bought that pattern. Should I or should I not? Of course, I'm going to start it. It's Lizzie Kate, coffee time. I don't know the hashtag out of the top of my head, but I will link it below if you want to, if you have this pattern and if you want to start with us on the 1st of October and show us your progress on Instagram. I'm just using 32 count, I think Swigert linen, and just DMC. So coffee time sampler. And I think I'm going to do this one. So next Monday I will have to work all day. Then I come home, I have to cook dinner, then I have to eat, and then I have to start 2 things. But okay. Tuesday is my day off, so I can fudge it. I don't know. If I can't make it Monday night, I will do as if I worked on it Monday night and start Tuesday. But I think I will manage Monday night. Yeah, I believe this is it. And oh, I'm forgetting. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting one work in progress, which is on my Lowry, which I bought recently, and I'm loving it. I'm going to take it here. I'm not going to show you a before picture. I hope I can manage this, and I can't really manage this. I worked on this part, which is the bottom of the page, and I hope to have a page finish soon. Darling needle minder up here. The reason why I say I hope I have a page finish soon is because I decided to work on this the last week of the month, so I have progress. Otherwise I won't have any, because I'm not sure the Tiny Decision wheel is picking this one regularly. So okay, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I had to cough, and yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you leave a comment and tell me if Pascal needs to finish the stitch of Monsters Inc. or if I have to finish it. And leave a thumbs up. And I hope if you're new to my channel that you will subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I would like to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere near 1,000. I'm currently at 671, which is a lot more than 2 weeks ago. I gained, I think, about 30 new subscribers, so thank you for that. Other than that, I really appreciate you watching this video, and yeah, I hope to see you in about 2 weeks when I have had my birthday. So see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.